Hi, this is me, present time of recording this, and I just wanted to come up and say that, this video is pre-recorded. This video was recorded back in April, if I'm not mistaken, and it was never released. And the reason why I wanted to say that is because Amberlynn apparently has been diagnosed with cancer, and I don't want that to affect this video. I mean, I don't get a lot of interactions to begin with, but I don't want this to stumble on somebody's page and people to think that I'm insensitive. This me that you're about to see didn't know she had cancer. I just stumbled upon something funny and wanted to share it. So, I know some people say that she's faking it, but I am not going to come out there and say that she's faking it because I don't know her life. So, this is to you, Amber. I hope you're doing good. Enjoy the video, guys. I can't speak, nor can I see, so this is gonna be fun, guys. Hello, travelers. Hi, guys. So, my plan was I was going to read Amberlynn reads poetry, but I got up on Wattpad and I tried to type in her name and I forgot what her profile is. Oh, it's just the dogs. I forgot what her profile was, so I tried to look it up. And that's not what came up. So, change of plans. I'm gonna read a fanfiction about Amberlynn Reed and Becky. Y'all, I literally read the first 3 lines of this and I was like, what the f***? Somebody actually took the time to write this. I got a salad. Ooh, I dropped my salad. Got a salad and damn, sorry y'all. I was really trying to chew that and swallow it really quick. I can't make fun of Chantel for doing that shit anymore now. It just called Amberlynn Reed and X Becky. It's by Mishika Dinosaur, or Misika Dinosaur, and the art's beautiful. I love the art on this. Oh no. What else do they have? But this one's their most popular one. It's actually it's the #1 hashtagged Amberlynn Reed story. So, let's get to it. It's only 2 parts, and this is gonna be a short video of me trying not to die. Alright, the first chapter is called Cheesecake. I'm gonna try and do my best Amberlynn impression, which is not gonna work. Give me a second. Hey, oh no. Hey y'all, it's Amberlynn. Today we're gonna be driven to Luxembourg to eat cheesecake while I harass Neki. Let's go. Amberlynn with an L-I-N stuffed her expensive iPhone X into her permanent boob crack, shifted to the right side of the bed. Her huffing and puffing could be heard all the way from Luxembourg as they prepared for the daily inevitable 8.5 magnitude earthquake. Sorry guys. Neki groans and shifts behind Amber to tease a couple of her unfortunate placed fat deposits. Neki, you okay to drive? Anything for you, my anything for you, you unhygienic goblin. Amberlynn save that mouth for tonight, or you ain't getting any of these cheeks, winky face. So, those were the first few lines that I actually read, and I just dropped my salad, and now I'm sad. So those were the first few lines that I actually read from this story, and I was like, you know what? Amberlynn's poetry can wait. I'm reading this. Amberlynn turns around slightly and forces her tongue down Necky's esophagus. They remain at an awkward angle for a few minutes, desperately grasping each other's mouths. Amberlynn retreats her tongue from the black hole and she rests her forehead against Necky's. The two morphing into a silhouette similar to Tammy Slayton. And no offense to Tammy Slayton. Tammy Slayton is my girl. I actually love her. She's putting in effort. We love that. Poop cheeks, I was so close to suffocation when you sat on my face last night. I think you broke my nose. Amberlynn giggles at Necky, gives her a smirk. I know you love it. Hell yeah, I do. Necky plants her feet on the ground and waddles to the closet. Their fun night evident by the way Necky walks with her thighs stiff and spread apart. Okay. Necky throws on an Evans's shirt over her pajamas. Pajamas. Is that how you spell pajamas? Well, the neck hole steadily growing more accommodating the more she puts it on. Amberlynn straightens her lovely arms out, ready for Necky to carry her and spin her around like in a fairy tale. She can only wish that would happen. As soon as they're ready, they head out the door. Amberlynn needing a couple of 5-minute breakers as she adjusts her unwashed bra strap to a different spot on her skin as the bra starts to leave moldy marks. Amberlynn knew Necky loved trailing her tongue down over the bra strap marks. Her dark knuckles, her black neck creases, activities like that only make her excited for the night ahead. Necky grabbed the seatbelt extender from the back of the truck. That would be a thing if she would actually wear a seatbelt. That ain't me. Kentucky police. Get her. Amberlynn chuckled, such a gentleman. Amberlynn straps in for a long, tenuous drive to the Cheesecake Factory. Along the way, Necky starts bragging about her dead relatives as Amberlynn persistently stares out the car window as they pass a graveyard. Hey, Foopa Loopa, what are you staring at? Amberlynn shifts in her seat as her left butt cheek becomes numb. The graveyard. The atmosphere quickly tenses. Necky coughs, briefly interrupting the silence. Hey, have you ever thought about getting life insurance? Or funeral insurance, you know, just in case we ever get into a sticky situation. No, they're all scams anyway. I want to save up for our next iPhone and dog treat so I can overfeed Twinkie. Twinkie was always in the back of Amberlynn's mind, like a plague that could never go away, slowly gnawing at her consciousness. As she thought about Twinkie, then starts to remember Destiny's passionate experience touched. How she always knew the right spots and how she would look deeply in the soul of Amberlynn's minuscule eyes, searching for discomfort or pleasure. Necky snaps her out of her trance by placing a soft kiss against her cheek, letting Amber know they've arrived at their destination. But what Amber never knew was who was gonna be there. That's the end of chapter 1. Okay, the person who wrote this book, the misspellings kind of like put a nice little mark on that. Just like, God, the lungfic or the, the coffee fic. This should just be called the Amberlynn fic, or the cheesecake fic. Please change it to the name the cheesecake fic, please. I'm begging you. We are heading to the story again, chapter 2. The chicken kerfuffle. Peering through the plentiful windows at the front of the Cheesecake Factory, Amberlynn begins to routinely check for any of her exes. Chickadee, they've moved out of state. Chances are they're not going to be dining out at the Cheesecake Factory straight in the middle of nowhere, Necky reminded her. She tries to peel Amber away from the windows, but Amberlynn swats her hand away. Necky enters the restaurant with nothing escaping from her lips other than a sigh. As Amberlynn finally decides to carefully trot near the entrance, two employees exit the restaurant with large smiles on their faces. Hey Amberlynn, welcome back. Do you want a slice of cheesecake? One of the employees gestures Amberlynn to the VIP section of the restaurant. As a friendly One of the employees gestures Amberlynn to the VIP section of the restaurant. As a friendly reminder that Amberlynn keeps their business up and running due to the mass quantities of food she orders every day. Are you like fat shaming me? I'm literally disgusted. Carry me there, peasants. The two employees share an awkward look. We'll order a crate. Before Amberlynn could process the insult, Necky exits the bathroom and radioactive waste lingering through the air as people in the restaurant secure their gas masks over their head. Necky? A cold, distant voice emerges from one of the tables. Destiny? Destiny! Destiny! Amber practically skips over to the table where Destiny and Don, the leader of the Goblin Squad, sat. Well, I don't know anything about, what is her name, Dana? I don't know anything about Dana. She seems pretty okay, but she's kinda enably, like Destiny is. While Cheesecake Factory's employees and customers grip onto tables, nearby tables for dear life, frightened one of them will get thrown into the stratosphere. Amberlynn tries to hide the tinge of jealousy that occurred while Destiny recognized Necky before Destiny even saw her. But that resided instead. She took out her phone and started vlogging. Hey y'all, guess who just ran into? It's Destiny and her girlfriend. They both wave at the camera, despite obviously not wanting to converse. Their conversation does not last for long before Necky has to drag Amberlynn by her stretched out choker as they sit down at their designated segregated booth. Amberlynn grabs her phone out of her boob crack once again, filming as she dips her fat sausage index finger into her glass of water. Necky, releasing a wince at the action. She drips some water onto her tear ducts and blinks rapidly. I'm like so scared, you guys. They literally pushed us into a booth because we were so big to be designated at a regular table. I've never been so disgusted and disappointed in my life, guys. Amber hums as she put her phone away, and Necky grabs both of her hands, staring deeply into her barely visible eyes. Amber, baby, we need to talk. Amberlynn starts to tremble in the strong grip of Necky's hands, biting her bottom chapped lip. And my lips are chapped too, because I keep licking them. The lips are actually chapped. I need chapstick bad. The courage to squeeze her sweaty hand back and hoping that small gesture would help comfort them both. Necky looks down and focuses on the table. They stopped selling orange chicken, love. Amber does not know whether she'd cry or howl, and she meets Necky's gaze, tears swelling up in her eyes. 20 minutes later. Amberlynn and Necky sharply turn a corner with a with the well-worn Walmart scooter. Luckily, they had entered Walmart for the old geezers who could barely walk came in during the afternoon. It was a rarity for them to go to Walmart while the sun was up. But Amber Lynn fought through her depression, anxiety, and bipolar, and belly flopped onto the Walmart scooters, flattening one of the scooter's tire before she went to a different one and surprisingly sturdy scooter. "Necky, I'll race you to the journal section," Necky scoffed. "Yeah, right, you can't beat me. I grew up in the 90s. Amber lets it rip, figuratively, Amber lets it rip, figuratively and literally, as she makes half of the Walmart store hazardous. The scooter lets out its last dying breath before slowing down to a somewhat unconventional stop halfway down the chocolate aisle. Necky cheers. "90s kids are the best. I hate modern technology." And that's the end. I think this was edited January. Oh, no, it was edited August of last year. So sadly, we're not gonna get an update, but hey, I found her poetry. It's underneath the fanfiction. The Wattpad knows what it's doing. Guys. Okay. I don't even know what to say about it. There's another one. It's called Mukbang Love. But the one that I actually wanted to read was, oh, that's not her poetry. It's Can I Salvage Her Poetry? Shit, poetry at? Is it on her Tumblr? I should have figured that out before I started this video. I thought it was gonna be on Wattpad, but I found that one, so I was like, I need to read that because that's. Ooh, I'm on the wrong side of Wattpad. I just came across a Dylan Roof fanfiction. I'm on the wrong part of Wattpad. You know what? I'll find her fanfiction. Give me a second. I'll find her poetry some other time and I'll record a video. I think we're gonna leave it at that fanfiction today. I came here thinking I was gonna record her poetry and critique it, but that's not what happened, so we aren't gonna be doing that today. Sorry y'all. But we're still doing something other than Foodie Beauty. So, hope you like that.